The second module, in looking back and learning from the Silverado campaign that needs more education, is the idea of the digital onslaught, the digital addition to campaigns that really, quite frankly, we're used to selling and we have confidence with. We've sold brand casting campaigns. We've sold almost 400 equity review campaigns, but the addition of digital and specifically why we do it and what we expect to see. We need to train on the fact that there are a couple components that are going to be added with digital. Number one is always search. And paid search is wonderful for the following reasons. Number one, we can target it based on a keyword. It's relevant. If someone is shopping for what is my trade worth, they're a relevant prospect for this campaign. But that's a pretty global search term, so how do we narrow it down? Once again, if we're talking about search, we can narrow it down by a zip code. Every single one of the zip codes that we targeted in the last module, talking about conquest list information of database and email marketing, we can target with those same zip codes with search. Keep that in mind from a digital perspective. The only way you ever spend money from this campaign, the investment of this campaign, we serve it almost like a Novocaine drip, but you only get the drip if you're looking for it. You only spend money on the search campaigns that are clicked on by clients. We only serve ads that are relevant to what they're looking for. What is my trade worth? How much can I get for my trade in? How much equity do I have in my car? A couple examples of search. The second component of the digital campaign is online display. And with that, we've always talked about our brand casting campaigns utilizing display banners for the dealers to put wherever they'd like. Well, what's our challenge? The dealers don't put them anywhere because unless we control it, no one sees them. We take this over. Our display is also targeted based on zip code. So as we're creating these layers of search, of conquest email, and of direct mail, our online display ads, our equity review banners are going to be served within those same exact zip codes. Very important. The last piece of it, really new and exciting to this program, really two phases. One is video pre-roll. Video pre-roll, once again, zip code targeted based on behavior. So the people that we're serving our online banners to, once again, that live within a targeted zip code, your dealership's backyard, they're also showing the propensity of being an automotive intender. And what does that mean? An intender means someone's been shopping automotive sites, automotive review-like sites, sites like Cars.com, Auto Traders. They're browsing inventory. They may have visited a manufacturer site. Those people, thanks to Big Brother and Google's capabilities, have shown that they may be in the market for a car. With video pre-roll, we are going to have the opportunity to serve them 15-second video messages targeted within those same zip codes that we've already mentioned, but linking them from that video into our brand casting site. Trackable. Once again, no one's seen it unless they're showing the propensity. And the last coolest piece to this digital training session is something that we probably all are very aware of, especially if you are in a Gen X, Gen Y younger demo, and even if you're not. Do you have a Facebook page? What about the idea that 20% of all clicks or visits on the internet come from Facebook? We have the ability to run a campaign called a custom audience. Custom audience takes the dealership's email database, which we just talked about in the module before. We take that database and that information is uploaded to Facebook. Why do we do that? Facebook makes it mandatory for you to have an email address to have an account with them. We take the emails from the dealership's database, upload them to Facebook for a match, and now, based on a custom audience, we can serve ads to those people viewing their Facebook pages that are also in the dealer's DMS. Last step, coolest step, Facebook has a protocol called lookalike audiences. What they do is they take a look at all those people in which you uploaded those email addresses for, and they create an audience based on geography, things that they like, coupons being claimed, for you to serve those ads to as well. Sound eerily familiar? It's the same reason why we go into a zip code based on year, make, and model data to serve ads to people driving like-minded product via Conquest email. Conquest email, zip code, say hello to Facebook custom audiences and lookalike customers. Those are going to be some of the things that we're going to train about, talking about the digital onslaught to this campaign and why we're mirroring those things together.